Good chat. We are now live. We are doing comp right now, by the way. Completely normal comp. There's nothing weird about it. Nobody fact check that. We don't need it to. Ankles. My bad. Sorry guys, I'm on my training arc. New quick chat they added is training arc. He tried. We still that boost. Get a soft touch for the pass. Teammate's not there. Ooh, nice. He doubles? Ooh, wow, okay. He skimmed that Raddish. Dude, why is nobody using quick chat this match? That was a bad shot. Oh, it works. Now that's what I'm talking about, no cap! Remember guys, completely normal Rocket League. Nothing weird's going on. Absolutely. Ankles. I tried to break the other one. Didn't work. Teammate gets. Never mind. Sun was in his eyes, chat. Understandable. It is daytime. As we all know, the sun is the equivalent of that one canyon map that is just absolutely way too bright for no reason. Oh hey, doink. Athena! Bang. Just kidding. Got one. Stole the boost too? And then whiff. Beautiful car, by the way. Ooh, okay. Dude, I am very much chasing this match. My goodness. Yeet it, bro! Yeet it! Oh my... Sun was in his eyes. There's no way that goes in. And boom goes the dynamite, chat. If you guys haven't noticed, this might not be completely normal Rocket League. Something tells me something might be a little off today. Training arc. I have your back. YOLO! We don't take that. I wasn't gonna take it because it was so far away from the wall, and then I seen teammate was actually depending on that touch, and I was like, oops. Oh, wow, okay. He actually read that really well. Wait, now I've got to know what... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you guys what... what happened whenever we get out of this. I have a really funny suspicion. Live your truth. Oh hey, free? Free? Let's go. Oh, okay, nobody's there for that. I'm not sure that Merc is a player. I think that Merc actually might be a robot. Because he's really not doing the most. Ooh. It was honestly a good pass. Wow, okay. Bro, that's a wild shot. We don't lose this match, do we? I don't want to go from Raddish down to Broccoli, bro. I'm not trying to go into the broccoli leagues, bro. Oh, okay. I guess it is kind of fitting because I am the color of Raddish right now. I'm a little reddish. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the building now, chat. Ankles, maybe? Mayhaps. And take the boost. No, I didn't have any more boost. If I had just a little bit more to catch up, I would have just, like, slammed it in. Let's go, we kept it up, chat. Oh. In the Rocket League match, we all fam. Jolly good show. Wait, what is corn? I'm so confused. Okay, chat, here's what happened. Today is April 1st, if you didn't know that. In other words, it's April Fool's Day. You've got Broccoli League, you got Raddish League. It's great, dude. I'm also listening to the best Minecraft Pigstep remix ever, by Fly the Kid. It's the one with like the levers and the droppers and all that, dude. It's such a good remix of that song. Ankles. I tried. Demo. Just kidding. Beautiful car, by the way. Okay. I was wanting teammates to pinch it with me, bro. Oh no, it didn't work. Didn't work, chat. Didn't work. Bang. Get one. Take a little pressure off, hopefully. We challenge that. Oh, never mind, I jumped. I am a little bit lost here. Yeah, we've got the beat just about. Time for teammate, hopefully. He can still get to that. Unfortunate. I think I should have just gone back, honestly. But I just didn't have any boost, and I was wanting to get pads along the way. And then... teammate got beat on sidewall, so... I was just kind of lost, and then tried to beat and buy out time, but then obviously, you know, I couldn't get back in time. And then, yeah. That makes sense. What was that? Okay. I mean, I had to go for something, right? I just got bumped so hard. Left the mid boost. Teammate can get that boost. Sweet. Take my time here. Teammate is behind me. Can I bump? No. Jesus, yeah, we are getting kind of destroyed by these guys. Training arc. Beautiful car, by the way. I tried to 50 it in. Did it straight down. I get that boost. Thank you. No bumps. I can take this corner again. Yep. Bang it over. Teammate challenge. Terrible read on that. I tried to be there for teammate. Because I figured he was going to get like a pinch off one of them, so I was like, I can probably try to pre-jump and redirect, but it didn't work. Now that's what I'm talking about, no cap! Dude, I got on like 20 minutes ago and I was just laughing. With it being April Fools, they renamed the title screen to like Super Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. If you guys didn't know, that was the predecessor to Rocket League. So I was like, what? It was pretty cool. Also ankles. And they changed all the quick chats, or not all of the quick chats, but a lot of them have been reworded so that they're something either funny or nice. So like, what a save is beautiful car. Thanks is... Oh, okay. That's actually a bad touch from me. But we got the read again, and we just banged that in. Live your truth is thanks. Stuff like that. Like, close one is keep that head up, stuff like that. And it's wholesome. It's sweet, you know? You can't even be, like, toxic in comp right now, and it's really nice not seeing a bunch of toxic players constantly. Now that's what I'm talking about! That's great though. I need to figure out which one is the car's extended warranty. Rocket League vehicle extended warranty or whatever. Because that one was funny as hell. That's unfortunate. I didn't hit that forward, I hit it backwards. Training arc, man. I still don't know what sun... You know what? Sun was in my eyes is probably my bad. That would actually make a lot of sense. Sorry is training arc. Oh, is teammate gonna get there? Okay. I thought teammate went late. He probably did. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to do something with those speed flips, man. It's been a problem for like a week now, because I just haven't bothered going in a free play and practice. A while, I was getting them like absolute perfect consistency. Big lag. We got boost starved, okay. That's unfortunate. I got a very bad jump off backward. Alright, what do we got going? Oh my ankles, bro. Ankles. Ankles, bro. Actual ankles. I'm not gonna lie, though, I was kind of distracted because my mom came in to tell me she was headed out. But, like, still ankles. No. I was not about to let that go in. Oh, such a good freaking hit, man. Oh. I don't get the demo, unfortunately. Okay, I got one demo. That's actually what we needed as well. Take my time, because he's awkward. We can beat. Try to go for another beat. Give teammate like a decade here. Take this boost. Be mid. Bang. Let's go, chat. Easy. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull up the stream on my PC. That was what, 2 wins now? I'm still confused why we had a Corn player, bro. Isn't Corn, like, better than Raddish? I mean, I don't want to start any, like, political debates in the chat or nothing, but isn't Corn better than Raddish, chat? Why did we have a Corn player in a Raddish lobby? Unless Corn is, like, just below Raddish. Because I feel like they're... No, yeah, they could be kind of even, actually. I whiff. Chat, we just whiff. I had butter on my corn. Absolutely delicious, but not ideal for Rocket League. Did teammate's car just change colors? Alright, teammate gets that. Oh, ankles? Ankles times 2? Ankles times 3? Let's go, chat. Take the corner. Teammate pops that, right? Ooh, close. Take his boost. Take this mid boost. Wait for the boom. Redirect. Take this corner. Challenge that. Teammate has no boost here, so I can't expect him to jump. Hey, we got the boost, sweet. Oh my god, he actually hits the doubles. Bro actually just hits the doubles. I mean, fair enough, fair play to you, but... YOLO! Come on. Oh, man, I really suck at reading today. I had like 2 or 3 of my best air dribbles all, like, today, like, that I've had all career. The entire time I've ever played Rocket League, I think I hit my best air dribbles today. Like, cleanest air dribbles today. That was close. Teammate can go for that again. Dude, how does he beat there? Bro! This kid! Oh no, it's his teammate, okay. Oh, literally the same bro, same opponents. Are you kidding? That's wild, dude. It's literally the same exact players from last match. Last match was already challenging. Alright, teammate's not going. Try to pop it over. Fake. W. Come on, bro. We gotta pickle him. Oh my god, dude. That was a banger of a pass. If I didn't move from where I was, I would have actually been in the perfect spot. I just didn't expect a double tap shot for the pass, dude. Ceiling? Bro. These guys are just always back at the perfect time. Every shot. Oh, that's what okay is. I wonder what song that's from. You know how you can like hum the melody? I wonder if that's how they got that, or if they literally just spammed beep and boop over and over. Okay. Let me just go crazy on them right quick. Literally have no idea how that didn't pop up. How did I not bump him at least? At the end. How is that in as well? Jesus, man. These guys are literally just like way too good. And it's the worst part is like their team name. It's like, bro, that's not okay. I'm gonna wait a few minutes so that we don't get placed against them again. Because those guys are just like way too good to be trying to play against competitively. Like, well, I guess it's kind of the point of comp, isn't it? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's super, super balanced. It feels like we got lucky the first game, and then second game they just came prepared. So we're just gonna wait a little bit, chat. Dude, my benches are kind of powerful today. Alright, let me go ahead and pull up the chat as well, because I have not had the chat up this whole time, chat. This whole time. Sweet. So, we got chat going. Better not go away for 7 months again. Stop ignoring me, damn it. Or dimwit. Who the fuck are you, Winter? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I remember that name, but I also don't remember the profile picture. But I mean, like, I just didn't want to stream for 7 months. My bad. Shit. Didn't realize that was a problem. Ah, I didn't rotate around. Here, let's go for some ground plays right quick. Okay, I need to warm up my cuts then. Let's go for some ground plays real quick as I go for an aerial. I don't reach it for the punch, unfortunate. We should be good now to queue back up. I don't think we're gonna get those same guys again. Unless they went up against somebody and they forfeit. or also just waited. Bro, I'm actually throwing for content right now. But yeah, hopefully this match goes better. Oh, I got a funny story for you guys. I got banned from voice chats. For the first time, I think literally since I started gaming on console, which was like almost a decade ago at this point. I tried to hit it into post, unfortunate. But yeah, I got banned from voice chats. So like I can't join the voice chats in Rocket League right now. For another like 5 days, I think it was. It was like a week ban. But I got banned, chat, because I was playing with this guy who was like absolutely way over the top raging. Like peak 2016 Fortnite kid. And he was literally like saying shit I can't even say on stream, right? Like he would have been banned off of Twitch in a heartbeat. Like not even 5 milliseconds after opening his mouth, he would have been banned on Twitch. That's how bad it was. Right? So I reported the voice chat because he was going fucking sicko mode, right? And guess what, chat? I got banned. I wasn't trying to boost our teammate there. It's okay, teammate's dead anyways. That would have been crazy. But yeah, I got banned because I was like, you know, rightfully saying a few things. You feel me? I was like, bro, you need to calm the fuck down, right? Stuff like that. I got banned from the voice chat for a week for literally just saying, like, you know, saying a few swears, right? Not even anything, like, aggressive on the level that he was saying. And I got banned for a week. I wonder how long he got banned for, if it was, like, a week or if it was a month. Because honestly, I feel like he deserves a bit longer than a week. And it's not even like a slap on the wrist, because you can still type in the text chat. So it's like, what was the real intention of banning us in the voice chats? You can still say that shit in the text chat if you're clever, you know? Replace L's and I's with 1s and shit like that, you know, E's with 3s. It's like, dude, it's not that difficult to, you know, sicko mode in chat. I'm also selling so hard. Student driver, please be patient. Alright, let me actually, like, lock in right quick, chat. Teammate backed up. Fake. W. He's gonna hit that. Just kidding. You know what? We just back up a little bit. Teammate reads? Oh my god, that's just in. Just kidding. Banger. Watch out for his teammate. Teammate does not challenge that. Bump him. You know what? We challenge that. Bang. It's out, but maybe teammate can get a read. Or maybe the opponents will just read it. Okay. Wow. How did he jump off of the ramp and not get messed up? Like, bro, if you jump off that little ramp on the wall, you get messed up 100% of the time. Okay. Got rid of one, hopefully it's an open net. Okay. Bro just couldn't do anything with it, unfortunately. Bang. I literally just saved it. Unfortunate. Bro. Like, what the hell? Why are we getting these sweatiest players in the world? I've had nothing but easy matches all day, and now that I'm actually being challenged, I'm just, like, lost. Because, like, it's literally just been a snooze fest all day. How the fuck that go out? Bruh. Alright. Why am I not sitting comfortably, man? Like, what about the way I'm sitting is uncomfortable right now? That's how I normally sit. I don't get that. Okay. I have no clue what is going on with my seat. It feels like it's further back than usual or something, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, I'm a very particular person whenever it comes to my, my gaming. Like, my seat has to be sitting as close to my desk as possible for, like, absolute lock-in. I would have been pissed if that guy had just flicked it over a teammate and it went straight in, dude. Like, how did they even get this passing play off? I guess he was kind of far back, but... I don't know, man. If I was put in that situation, I'd just whiff, low-key. Like, bro, how does teammate get beaten there? It's wild, man. What are these guys' rank? They're only Raddish? Bro, what are you talking about? No way they're Raddish. But yeah, like, literally can't join voice chats. Not like anyone ever uses voice chats. It's honestly kind of more of a blessing, because it just means that I don't have to, like, you know, leave it after auto-joining every match if I'm gonna, like, stream. Which gets very annoying. Jesus, dude. Bro, press F to pay respects. Hype. What the fuck? Bro, I wish it would say, like, what they were. Like, okay. Like, you can go to the quick chat menu and it actually show you what the hell it'll say for each of them, because it's really irritating trying to figure out what they're saying, bro. I was not supposed to go for that, but I had already left. Jesus, man. Bro just says F. He literally just, he's just typing it. Like, yeah. Until the 4:30 minute mark, bro. I don't think teammate would want to forfeit anyways. Alright, let me scoot forward. Oh! Okay. I dropped my drink, or like knocked over my bottle, but it was closed. Normally I keep it open, because it's an airtight bottle, and I drink soda out of it, so it builds up and then explodes open whenever I hit the button to open it. So it's like... I usually keep it open so that it doesn't do that. Hey, we got a touch, sweet. Unfortunate. Bro read me for the punch. Take all the boost. He's gonna cut. Yep. He doesn't reach that. I literally air-rolled around it, bro. I'm done, chat. I'm just mad at myself after that. Fake. Bang. He beats, doesn't he? No, we can get a challenge. Teammate just got absolutely destroyed, though. Jesus, man. Teammate got ruined in that. Jeez, man. They also added a new game mode. I think it's called Run It Back or something like that. You can only drive backwards and flip backwards. You can't even do like flip cancels or anything, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, it's cool in concept. Something simple, but like changes the game quite a bit. That was a bad touch. I can't read that. Oh, dude, if I can get that. Oh, ankles. Demo one. Just kidding. Down. Alright, we're good to go for boost. One more? No. Yeah, teammate was just staying with us, so I just assumed he was going for one more touch for the pass, but he just kind of left it there. Bang. Nah, we'd leave that for teammate. I think teammate's just playing more passive than I am, so it's throwing me off. As he goes for a read. That's out. He doesn't do anything here. Just gonna wait for the bounce. Bang. Let's go, man. I think Boom Goes the Dynamite is a nice shot. Because I have mine as nice one instead of nice shot, because it just applies to more things. There are times I kind of want to go back to just a nice shot, though. See if we can get that. Let's go. Okay. I was just gonna read him for the 50, but bro just kind of broke his own ankles here. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's because I got that last little touch and it threw him off. Oh, let's go. No. I was trying to like wave dash, but I just couldn't get the wave dash to work. And I backflip when I had a free punch. Nice. Okay, teammate really threw me off. That's probably what I've been doing to him, though. To be fair. Let's go, man. I can't remember if I ever mentioned this, chat, but I did some cable management a while back. I got all my stuff from Temu, and I think I've like mentioned that because I was talking about how my adhesive strips with Velcro on them just like quit working, but let's see if I can go for that. I was just wanting that boost, but I don't beat there. I don't know why I went for that. Anyways, I got these little tiny circle silicone cable holders. And they actually work pretty well. Like, they're easy to put cables into and take cables from and whatnot, and they haven't like really fallen apart too much. I had one that kind of fell off that was holding my Ethernet cable in place, but it didn't really matter. Okay. That's fucking insane that that actually went in. Like, bro, how does that go around me here? Actually, though. How the fuck does this go around me, bro? That's actually wild. But yeah, I got these little tiny circle ones that are... It's like... I don't even know how to really describe them. It literally has like the cutout for a cable in the middle, and then it has like this little arc that goes over it, like little arch that has a slot in the middle so that you can put your cable in, and it holds it. And I set up like 5 or 6 under my desk, and then I put a Type-C charger going to my PlayStation, and I have it under my desk, and it's like, I have it far back enough so that it doesn't like get in the way. Like, I could put my my whole hand under my desk and not even touch the cable. So it's like far back enough that it's not even a problem. And it is so damn convenient because I just I literally just grab the cable, pull it down, plug it into my controller, and then I'm gaming, you know, with a wired connection. So like if my controller dies or whatever, I can just immediately plug it in. Takes like 3 seconds or 4 seconds, something like that, bro. It is so nice. And I've actually used it a handful of times. And I don't think I've ever had issues with like the way the cable is held or anything. Like, I don't think I've had issues with it falling out on me or anything. That was a really good pinch, man. Dude, that was a crazy pinch, by the way. Don't tell me this is the same fucking guys. The student driver please be patient thing. So annoying. Because they just keep spamming it and find a shorter one to spam, you know? Bang. Take my time. I'm not going for that, bro. Like, I had a opponent literally already pre-jumping out. And it wasn't even in front of the net. It's like, dude, what am I gonna do with that touch? How'd I not hit that? Bro, how did I not hit that? Can I have, like, a lawyer? Or, like, you know, one of those star biologists, you know, come out and, like, prove that I hit that? And that I didn't, like, cheat it somehow? An astrobiologist? Astrologist? Oh, wait, that makes so much sense. Astrobiologist, astrologist, same thing. Okay. I have no idea how me and teammate didn't pinch it to go together. To got her. Bro, does anyone else remember together like that? Like you just spelled together by saying to got her? Like, am I the only one? That's literally how I was taught to spell it. Bang, that's out. Bro, my accuracy today has been garbo. Honestly. At least I'm not that one guy with the stars for a name, bro. I hate that. Literally, I see that every other match now. Where people, like, get their names banned, or they literally just put it as, like, something offensive. Or as stars. If they're on PC, they just do stars. It's like, dude. It's annoying because I don't know, you know. I don't know how to, like, read your name. And then, like, sometimes it'll show in match. Like, right now it says, like, stars above his car. But sometimes it'll actually say their username. And it's, like, even worse whenever it's on my team. Because then I'm like, how do I address you? And then if I forget, I have to find their car on the field and try to read it. Whilst also playing. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Chief, I didn't even know where my car was lined up. Like, I didn't know if my car was lined up with it or not, so that's why I didn't half flip it. Yo, how's it going? I see you in chat. I'll read your messages in just a moment. Once we inevitably get scored on again. Just kidding. How do I not demo that? Free goal? What a save. Okay. Got rid of one. I'm just gonna leave that then. Because teammate decided that he wanted to take time and dribble it back towards our net a little bit. Instead of just letting me go. Yoink. Dude, what a crazy, like, read. Oh yeah, we get scored on here. Wow, what a save. Actually crazy. I'ma just decide. Ah, we don't read that. Unfortunate. You won't remember me? Wait, can you read chat? Yeah, I have chat open. I just wasn't looking over there for a while because nobody was talking. Poor guys. Poor dude. Look at this. Poor guy. Right around him. Jolly good show. Oh yeah, I remember you. I had a feeling because that username sounded very familiar. So, how's it been? Because it has been a very long time. See if I can get my chat to load back up. Because I just closed it like an idiot. Let's see what he does. Okay. Free shot. We take those, baby. Athena! Bro, I fucking hate Athena. What a save. Watch out for the shot. Okay, I stay on. Aw, how did I not hit that over? Such a soft touch. Ankles. You visited Florida not long ago? That's like the worst state to go to. What'd you go to do in Florida, man? Like, what did you even see in Florida? I've been to Florida a couple times. I gone to the beaches and stuff like that, but I've never, like, I don't remember any tourist attractions or anything. So it's like, why Florida, you know? Ankles? Ankles? Bro said yeet it. Ooh, okay. What are we doing, man? What the hell? What was that? Wasn't my choice. I was forced to go. We went to Busch Gardens and the water parks. I don't know. One thing, McDonald's was my favorite. You mean Mickey D's? Mickey D's. That's how British people say it, isn't it? Isn't that like a British culture type of thing? Like you guys say Mickey D's instead of McDonald's? Hold on, I'm about to get scored on. Oh, okay. Just get sent back to the net by teammate. I'm dead. It's Mackey's. Oh, my bad. A British culture thing. Or Mickey's. Mackey's or Mickey's. Bang. W pass. Pro is trying to reach me about my Rocket League car's extended warranty. What are we doing? Boys, what are we doing? I don't even know why I'm playing competitive at this point. I'm not playing competitively. Teammates also kind of spamming the quick shots. I've been trying to get in touch with you since forever. Why? We literally didn't even leave things off on a good note. Like, last I remember, you and Ben, like, kind of excluded me from the group. Like, I remember Ben being, like, absolute head over heels for you. Okay. I don't know what teammate's doing. Bro was just not coming back, apparently. He say YOLO. I ain't scoring that, man. Bro really wants me to go for it and then goes for it himself. It's like, what the hell? What do you want me to do, man? Like, literally, bro spammed it. Teammate noob. That's wild. I mean, clearly I'm in diamond for a reason. I mean, sorry, Raddish for a reason. But like, today is just not my day, man. I've been throwing so damn hard, like all day. I also don't do well when my teammates just fucking spam take the shot. Because, you know, they're spamming take the shot. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna take every fucking shot you want me to take. Sorry to tell you, but I'm not you, so. As much as you would like me to be you, I'm not you. Sorry. I mean, there's a chance we could win this still, but literally so, like, unbelievably low at this point. Yeah, we just lost. Yeah, I know, but look at me now. I have no friends, plus I don't even play on the same account anymore. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't ask. It is crazy. Yeah. Dude, I don't even miss Fortnite. Honestly. Don't make me call you by your full name. Well, that will result in a immediate ban, so it's on you. Plus the, you know, message getting deleted. So I mean, if that's what you want to do, go for it. I don't double tap up, unfortunate. Can't even remember how to spell it. Sounds like a skill issue. Truthfully. It's a bit of a skill issue. Bang. Bro, I need to do ceiling musty. Hold on. Watch this chat. I'm about to do a ceiling musty flick. I mean... it was a ceiling. I did the motion of a musty, I just didn't do the right touch for the musty. Hold up, chat. Pause. Watch this. Bang. Keep it up? Nah. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. I'm throwing so hard that I'm literally just in free play at this point. I didn't even get a flip reset on that? I mean, come on. That's Mac tough. Bang. Ah, we don't read that though. Oh, dude, that would have been a banger. Chat, I'm the only one talking. Okay, and? I am kind of a small streamer, don't you think? That and an inconsistent streamer, but I mean, I'm many things, let's be honest. I'm not. You're not what? I'm confused. Ah, it didn't work. My TikTok, bro. Your TikTok? No, sorry. Your TikTok has been going crazy. Honestly, I haven't had the motivation to even mess with TikTok. Like, I'm being so honest, I could blow up so easily on TikTok, I just don't care about it. Because, like, if I cared enough about TikTok and social medias to, like, put my stuff up on other platforms, then that would mean I have to edit. You know, I have to edit clips, consistently upload, you know, consistently stream to get clips. And it's just, my life's not, you know, not in really a place I want to be able to do that right now. So I've got like a lot of time-intensive plans in the future, and until I get all that taken care of, I don't really want to be necessarily full-time unless it's on Twitch. Like, I want to be able to get a full job before I go, like, streamer. But, like, studies and stuff like that are gonna have to come first over streaming. That's kind of how it's been lately. Wait, we're the same age, aren't we? I can't remember. Honestly, it's been so long, dude. Dude, I wonder, actually. I never delete pictures, and I wonder if on my old computer I still have pictures of, like, fucking us playing Fortnite or some shit. Dude, I bet you I do, actually. Cause, like, I literally never delete anything, dude. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look back on this one day and, like, you know, I'll be like, yeah, that was, you know, that was a point in time in my life. But then I just never look back at pictures, so they just kind of sit there forever. That's how it is with, like, most of my friends as well. I don't think I have anything of Ben, though. You left college last March? Damn. I still have mine on my old account? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be going, I think, to a trade school shortly to pick up some, like, actually useful knowledge. You know, like, job experience type knowledge as opposed to book smarts. And then that way I can get, like, a fucking decently paying job. Because with inflation and all that shit in America right now, it is rough, dude. We have to pay, like, $6 for fucking eggs. It's insane. I can't even remember the conversion rate for, like, pounds or pence or whatever. Let me pull it up right quick. Let's see. So, like, dollars to euros, it's like 5.5 euros for fucking a 12 pack of eggs, dude. It's crazy. I've had 3 jobs since I was 16. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid having to have multiple jobs. I want to be able to live my life and actually, like, you know, have free time for me, as opposed to having to deal with a shit ton of debt and having to deal with a shit ton of, like, time management and all that for going to multiple jobs. You know? That's why I want to go to, like, trade school, because you can get some really high-paying jobs for decent hours. Like, for instance, I think welding is, like, I want to say $20 to $40 an hour. Maybe even more than that if you're really good at it. And you get hired by the right people. You can make so much fucking money from just welding, dude. and then that'll like help fund the equipment and stuff like that for streams, or for just general gaming for like recreation use, because I'm still undecisive if I want to go for streaming as a full-time thing or not in the future. But I mean, I have like few years at least to really lock in if I want to, you know, lock in what I actually want to do. I have a car now, so I've kind of turned into an alcoholic. How does having a car make you an alcoholic, dude? What the fuck? That's crazy. You just drinking straight gasoline? Sorry, petrol? Bro. You go to the gas station, a little for you and a lot for me. Oh, dude, I cannot imagine somebody just drinking straight fucking gas. Dude, that'd be crazy. I mean, I know people do it. There was a girl... Well, I don't even know if she was a girl, let's be honest. It was a human being, maybe? I don't know, she might have been mechanical, I'm not sure. But, like, she sniffed gasoline. That was, like, her addiction on a show called My Strange Addiction. She would always, like, sniff gasoline and stuff like that. Dude, there were so many weird people on that show. Remember there was, like, this one guy named Chase had, like, a romantic fucking relationship with his vehicle, bro. Like, I would argue that's weirder than most other relationships you can have. I can drive to the pub. Chat, this is the only problem with me and him. He used to bully me for being British. I mean, it's literally just, you know, lighthearted banter. Is that, like, not allowed? Oh my days, bro. What was that pinch? I mean, it wasn't, like, fast, but it felt weird. No, it is not allowed. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I couldn't fucking talk to another person. Dude, the introverted side of me is just like, yes, never talk to another person. But then also the extroverted side is like, laugh. Dude, I live by the philosophy of, if you're laughing and having a good time, and the people around you are laughing and having a good time, it can't be awkward. You know? So it's like, the only thing I do to cope with, like, anxiety in public is either get really quiet and reserved if I'm not talking to anyone, or be as loud and fucking hilarious as I can be, without being, like, annoying. You know? Like, I ran into this woman, she was working at Walmart, and we were in the checkout, and in Walmart, like, they removed all of the workers who bag your stuff for you, so now you have to do that. But at the same time, they also hired a bunch of people to just walk around the, like, lobby. So it's like, what was the point of making it so that they just you know, they get paid, I'm sure, probably less, and maybe it was like to cut costs, but like you still have 4 or 5 people who are working in that area not doing anything but, you know, making sure people aren't stealing, right? It's like, what's the point at that? Like, why not just have somebody ringing customers up? I can't even, I'm trying to think of her name. It was Marie, I think it was. She had ADHD, and she was very friendly, but also very excitable. And so we were checking out, me and my mom were checking out at the counter, and she came over and she was like, if you guys need another cart, there's one over here, I can get it for you. I was like, oh, thank you. And then she was like, my name is Marie, if you guys need anything, just holler for me. Say my name, whatnot. So I made sure, like, even though we didn't really need a cart, I was like, hey Marie, I need a cart. Like, just trying to make her feel included and, like, remember her name. Because something I never do is remember names. I'm so bad with names. I made sure to say her name at least 2 or 3 times so that I made sure, like, I wouldn't forget it. And made sure to, like, make her feel included. Because I know that job has to be boring as shit, dude. You're just basically standing around. And, like, I can't imagine how bad it is with ADHD, just, like, kind of standing there waiting for people to need your help. So it's just, like, I kind of gave her something to do. We were chatting up a storm and shit. And it was a great time, Olive Garden bread is so good. What the fuck did I miss? Hold on. Okay, I'm a full-on extrovert. Why do Americans need to know everyone's name? We don't. We never did. It's just, it's polite to, to call somebody by their name instead of just saying, hey, you, over and over, especially if you're going to be, like, talking to them for a while. It's also good to know if it's, like, if you do a phone call with somebody and you're going to go in to apply for a job or something and you need to know the person who you're going to talk to, like, know their name so that you can go and ask for them and stuff like that. Because it would have been just kind of awkward if, like, I didn't know her name was Marie and I was just like, hey, you, and then she just doesn't look. You know what I mean? There's very few things in the world that feel worse than whenever you're trying to talk to somebody in public and you're being a little bit louder than you usually would so that you can get their attention, and they just fucking ignore the shit out of you. Like, I remember I was in Walmart. A lot of my stories seem to be in Walmart. What the hell? I go there way too often. That's a lie. I never go to Walmart. There was this guy, because I was like, I was having a really good day. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make some other people's day better. I'm going to compliment people. I'm going to compliment at least 3 people in Walmart today. So I compliment 2 of them, and we get to the checkout, and we're right across from this guy, because he's, like, the checkout stations are, like, back to back. This Walmart is too big for me. Yeah, well, like, okay, so we're standing, like, right here-ish, right? We're doing our checkout thing at the boost here, and the other guy is literally right here, right? He's just chilling right here. He's checking out as well. So I was like, hey, I like your mustache. And he just did not fucking move. It went completely just, like, ignored, dude. And then as we were walking out, my mom was like, shut up. And I was like, what? And she's like, you sound gay as hell whenever you say that. I was like, Mom, I'm just trying to compliment people. Fuck. I guess it's because I had complimented, this guy had like a nice cowboy hat on. So I was like, yo, that's a nice hat. And he was like, oh, thanks. And I was like, yeah. And then, you know, we get to checkout and I compliment another guy. I complimented him on his fucking mustache and my mom's like, you gotta stop, that's gay. And I was like, no, it's not. I'm just trying to be nice. That was a fun day, I tell you. I'd ignore you too. Aw, thank you, bestie. That's so sweet of you. But yeah, it was just like... There's very few things in the world that feel worse than that, dude. Like, whenever it's somebody you know, and they're ignoring you because you made them, you know, annoyed or, like, mad at you, it's like, eh, whatever. You know, you'll be friends with me later, right? But it's like... Whenever, you know... whenever it's a complete stranger, for some reason, it's just worse. Alex, are you gay? No. No. I'm very much a straight guy. I don't have any problems with gay people, I just don't see myself being gay. You know? Not saying guys don't have, like, some nice personalities and, you know, and good traits about them, but... I like being the guy in the relationship, you feel me? So it's just like, I cannot imagine myself being with another guy. Like, I'm the one who fucking holds doors whenever we go into Walgreens, okay? Not you. Back the fuck up. Like, let me be the gentleman, thank you. Dude, I wonder how many people still do that. I feel like, you know, a lot of people say chivalry is dead as, like, a joke. But I wonder, like, how many guys actually hold the door for women? You know? Because, like, in my area, it's fairly common. You'll see it, like, you know, maybe once or twice a day. If you're really lucky. So it's not, like, too rare in my area. But, like, in places like New York and shit like that, I wonder if it's just, like, taboo. You know, if it's just, like, something nobody ever does. Alex, if we were in a VC together, you'd bully the fuck out of me, and you'll get it worse. I mean, yeah, I'd probably bully you. Just because I know you don't like it. I know I could, like, you know, get on your skin, mess with you. There's nothing funnier than a British person who's mad. That's all I'm saying, chat. Have you ever seen a British person get mad? I'm not fucking mad! You're fucking mad! You fucking donut! Where's the rum sauce? You fucking idiot sandwich! Right then, we'll test it. Oh my god, dude, I can't. I don't even know what that fucking word is, dude. What is a Geordie? What the fuck? It's like Quibblecaw, bro. I'm so confused. But yeah, dude, there's... I mean, yeah, there's funnier stuff. You know, whenever a child falls, and it's like not actually hurt, but starts crying, it's like, dude, fucking peak comedy right there. Literally never going to change about me. It's just fucking hilarious seeing a kid fall. And then start whining about it. Because it's like you never see people fall, you know? And it's like a small people, so it's like really funny. You feel me? Of course, if the child's actually hurt, then I'm gonna care, but... bonus points if they make a thud whenever they hit the floor, you know? Like, you get so many bonus points if it's like a even funnier noise whenever you hit. You know, like your knees hit and then your hands just go. I'm just saying shit. Dude, me and my mom, we drove out to Pigeon Forge once, which is like a tourist spot in Nashville, Tennessee. And it was like such a good time, dude. They had so many different things there. They had like arcade, like actual arcade cabinets. Or like arcade, like places where you can play arcade games. And I mean, unfortunately, it wasn't quite what I expected because they used these like cards as opposed to tokens for one of them. So it was kind of like, you know, didn't really have the same charm as an actual arcade cabinet. But one of them did. One of them had actual tokens you used for the different machines, and I took one of those home because I wanted a souvenir. We also went to a few comedy shows. They had like a bull riding one. Like literally it was just a bull riding type of show. And that was interesting. We went to... yeah, it was like Dixie Stampede or something like that, I think it was. And that was pretty fun. We also went to like a comedy show. And it was fucking stupid, like stupid ass humor, but it got me so good. They had like 4 or 5 people come out on stage, and it was like, you know, people who actually were a part of the show. It wasn't people like from the audience. I don't think it was anyways. But they had these pool noodles, and then they would make a noise, and they made like a song out of it, and it was amazing, dude. It was such stupid comedy, but it was so great. You know, and this was like years ago, whenever I was, you know, smaller. This was probably like 2015, 2016. Right, it was like peak comedy for me at that point. It was like the most memorable thing about it, too. Was like whenever they had the people on stage and they were hitting them on the head with the pool noodles. And then we also went... I can't remember where the third one was. I think it was like a show. I don't think it was like a comedy show. I think it was like some kind of puppet show or something. Or a movie or something. I can't remember. It might have been Dixie Stampede, actually. I think we might have only gone to the 2 places. But yeah, it was just like a great time all around, dude. I would definitely recommend, if you're ever in Tennessee, to just go to Pigeon Forge. It's so populated, yeah, but like it's so fun, dude. And then the last time I went there, they had this like knife shop where you can go in there, you could buy stuff like Balisong, like butterfly knives, you could buy like katanas and shit, you could buy actual like, I think it was Final Fantasy VII or something like that. It was like one of the Final Fantasy games. They had the big ass fucking sword, like a recreation of it, which was pretty damn sick. They were like really expensive though, but definitely pretty interesting. I remember we went there because I was wanting to get a butterfly knife for myself. They also had like they have like Pigeon Forge Knife Works or something like that as well, but they were closed. And Pigeon Forge Knife Works, they've got some pretty interesting stuff from what I've heard, but I didn't actually get to go in there because they were closed, like I said. But like that's where my nephews ended up getting their knives, and they've got some like pretty interesting looking ones that they've got. I don't understand the point of some of the knives though, because some of them are like really fat blades, but then also really short. It's like a little miniature butcher knife. It's like, what the fuck is the point of that? You know, like they have some of the stupidest designs for knives. It's like, how is it actually practical, you know? I mean, they seem to be like good knives, but they just don't seem practical for like everyday use kind of thing. Of course you wanted a knife? Well, yeah. For one, I'm British, mate. No. For one, I actually collected knives for quite a while. And my nephews had found out what a butterfly knife was, and they wanted to order one. So we got them one, and then my mom was like, well, you know, I know you wanted one as well, so I've ordered one for you too. And she gave it to me, and it had this, like, cute little black box. And the handles and everything was, like, not monochrome. It was like a rainbow, like galvanized steel kind of looking thing, where it was like literally rainbow colored. And it looked so pretty. And then I went to open it, and it was a fucking switchblade knife. It wasn't even a butterfly knife. It was one of the ones where it like has the handles, like the appearance of a butterfly knife, but then you have to pull the lever on the side and it opens. And I was so fucking heartbroken, dude. My mom was heartbroken too, because she didn't realize that's what it was. And it was the funniest shit ever. But I ended up keeping it because, you know, my mom got it for me and I liked it. I don't think I've ever used it more than twice, but I still have it somewhere. And the UK are apparently the worst for knife crimes. Yeah, that's why everyone mocks them, or like makes fun of them, isn't it? It's like you go to London, and the way people do handshakes is they stab you. It's like, welcome to London, welcome to London, mate. Here you go. It fucking shanks you in the stomach, you know? It's like the meme, I feel like. Dude, I am throwing right now. Let's see, what's another story I've got? Oh, so my dog, one of them, right? Because we have two. We have Dee Dee, who is an unknown breed, and she is probably over a decade old now. So she's had like a very long life. We think she's gonna go blind soon because it looks like she has cataracts. Like it looks like she has cataracts in her eyes, just from like looking at them. And I mean, she's had her fair share of weird quirks from time to time. Like she has a bump on her head that it'll just swell up sometimes, and then like a month or two later it'll go away on its own, like it'll pop, and then a month or two later it'll come back. So we've been dealing with that. And she's like a tiny little dog. She's like twice the size of a purebred Yorkie. So she's not like tiny, like she's not a purse dog, but she's definitely like a lap dog size, right? And then we've also got Toby, who is a Yorkie mixed with, I think, wiener dog, because we've seen a wiener dog in the area, and he's got really short little legs, but then a long body, so he's basically just a wiener dog. And recently, like we have like a massive yard, right? And they never use the bathroom next to the house. They just don't. That's just like how they work. They never do. And recently, one of them, we came home to one of them leaving us a surprise next to the steps for the porch. And my mom looked at it, and then she's seen these little worm-looking things, like these little white dots in it. And it was worms, or we think it's worms. So we gave them some worm medicine the other day. And now we're just kind of waiting for, you know, to be able to check up on that. We don't know which one of them had it, so we went ahead and did both of them. We had to give them, like, I don't know, generic worm medicine. Something you'd buy at, like, Walmart or, like, Dollar General. So it's, like, you know, it's not exactly, like, high dosage or anything, but I don't know, we're kind of waiting to see where that goes. But hopefully, you know, it worked, and that's what it was, it's just worms. We don't think it's, like, anything serious. How is the puppies? Yeah. We don't have puppies. If you're talking about, like, puppies I had a while back, then that would be Bear and Toby. And Bear, dude, he was such a fucking loving dog. He was... Okay, so we got a dog, and I named him Bear, and I was wanting to name his brother Cub, and Cub became Toby, because my grandma wanted to name him Toby. And I mean, both of those names would have fit, because he's a small dog, but he's also got the face of an old man. So we call him Old Man Toby. But Bear was such a smart dog, and we think that he was a Yorkie mixed with a Lab, or something like that, like a Labrador Retriever, because he was a fucking genius of a dog. He was so damn easy to train. Like, you could literally train him 5 minutes for like 2 days. Like 5 minutes in a total of 2 days. And he would pick up a trick just like that, dude. So we taught him, like, he used to do, whenever he was a puppy, he would take his paw and literally just, like, put it on your hand. That was, like, his thing. He would just do that naturally. So, like, one of the first things we ever taught him was how to do, like, you know, give a handshake. Right? So he learned that pretty quick. As he got older, he became the size of, like, a Lab. And he would slap people all the time. Like, he would literally just slap you if he wanted your attention. Or, like, if he got really excited, he would, like, slap your arm or slap your hand and stuff like that. He didn't, like, do it to hurt us or nothing. It was just, like, a little love tap, I guess. But he had this habit of going outside at night, and, like, he wouldn't come in. He would stay outside all night. And he would always roam, like, the four corners of our property. And one night, we just couldn't find him, right? He just kind of, like, disappeared overnight. And he ended up, like, we don't know exactly what happened to him. We don't know if somebody had taken him or if he had died. But it has been several years now, and we still have not seen him. He literally just disappeared without a trace one day. So, and, like, that's not without me searching. Like, I've gone through our property into, like, our bushes and shit like that to see if I can find any clue or, like, evidence, like, you know, something happened to him, and I haven't. So I've always just kind of, like, lived with the belief of, like, he's probably still alive, because he's a very smart dog. And he knew how to defend himself. Like, he was always the first one to, you know, break up a fight or whatever if one of our other dogs were in trouble, right? He would be like the bigger brother, you know. But the reason we think he might have gotten killed is because we had some dogs come by that were pit bulls, I think it was, and they were really aggressive. Like, they weren't, you know, like, it's not, oh, you know, all pit bulls are aggressive. No, it was like they were literally fucking scared to deliver mail to their house, kind of, you know. Like, we talked to, because we were really good friends with our postman, Margaret, and she literally told us, like, she's scared to deliver mail there because of how the dogs are. And apparently they ended up breaking free. And around that same time, our dog disappeared. So I just want to, like, hope somebody had kidnapped him and just, you know, taken him, and that he's still living a nice, lovely life with somebody else. But, you know, in the back of my head, I kind of already know that what had happened to him. But he was such a fucking lovely dog, dude. He was literally just an angel. He was like a guardian, dude. I swear, like, there's no other real way to describe his personality in one word except for guardian angel. I guess that's kind of 2 words, but you get my point. Bear is my favorite, I remember. One of my dogs is called Bear, but I called him Polar Bear. Aw, that's a cute name for a dog. Especially if it's like a big, fluffy white dog. Dude, that's such a cute name. But yeah, if I'm gonna get a dog, my mom is talking about getting a teacup Yorkie, because my sister became like a dog breeder. And she got 2 purebred males and then 1 purebred female Yorkie. And she bred them, and she's already sold most of the litter. But my mom is wanting to buy one of the females off of her. And keep in mind, those dogs go for, like, quite a bit of money. Like, $400 minimum. Right, even with a family discount, it's still going to be at least $200 to $300, right? Like, those dogs are fucking expensive. You feel me? And they're literally so small. Like, they're called teacup Yorkies because they can literally fit inside of a teacup. Like, they are literally half the size of Dee Dee. And she is small enough that you can comfortably pick her up with one hand. Right? Or, like, one arm. Right? These little teacup Yorkies, they're going to be small enough you can easily pick them up with one hand. So I don't know how that's going to work with us having Toby, because he's not, like, aggressive to dogs or anything like that. He's sweet. But he has his moments where he's kind of growled at, like, my niece, for instance. And she's, you know, a little child. Like, he hasn't actually bit her or, like, attacked her or anything, but he shows his dominance from time to time, and we jump his ass about it. So, I mean, like, he's not... I don't think he's gonna jump at, like, a little puppy or nothing like that. But with how small they are, even at their full-grown stage, Toby is still, like, 4 times bigger. And I'm kind of scared of how that's gonna work whenever they play. Because Toby already, like, if you're giving Dee Dee some attention, like, if you're sitting down and you're petting on Dee Dee, then Toby will come over and just slam his butt straight into her to get her out of the way. So that he can get attention. Right? So I'm scared of how that's going to work with a little tiny teacup Yorkie. Because, like, he's not exactly gentle. Like, he's not aggressive, but he's not very gentle with how he plays with other dogs. Bear is worth $6,000, easily. He's a white Frenchie. Yeah. Then that's literally the perfect name for him, dude. Polar Bear. Since ours wasn't purebred, which I think we got Bear and Toby for cheap because the owners like literally had puppies and then didn't want the puppies. It was like an accidental thing. It wasn't planned or anything to have puppies, so they just sold off all the puppies. And my mom got a really good deal because I think they were the last two. And she just went ahead and took both of them because they were siblings. And, yeah, I would say that Bear was, even as, like, not purebred, just because he had lab in him, I feel like he would have easily gone for at least 1,000. Because he's just such a fucking smart dog, you know? Not that I would ever, like, put a price on him, but I would say he's probably worth 1,000 at least. But yeah. I definitely miss Bear a lot. For, like, literally, like, a month after he vanished, I kept having dreams, and then waking up fucking, like, absolutely crying, dude. Like, not even, like, a little bit of, like, a teary-eye, no, I mean, like, full-on fucking rosy red cheeks, tears streaming down my face. I was fucking heartbroken when I lost that dog, dude. He was literally my best friend. So it's like, if I ever want to get a dog, bro, I'm absolutely going for a lab. Because I need another smart dog that I can train and, like, you know, fucking teach things to. Literally my child, you know what I mean? Like, whenever we lost him, it literally felt like I just lost a kid. Because of how, like, attached I was to him. That's how close me and him were. He was such a fucking lovely dog, dude. But yeah, I kept having dreams of, like, seeing him again. And then I would wake up and be like, oh, that was a dream, and then start crying. If you downloaded Rocket League, could we start playing together? I don't know about that. I don't really like playing with people who are, like, super new to the game. I usually play with people who are at least platinum. Because it's just more enjoyable that way. Damn, that was a good bench. And we read it. Hey. Let's go. Dude, how do we have 6 viewers right now? I'm literally doing nothing but sharing stories. Is this what I need to do more often? I've honestly thought about getting, like, a VR headset and doing, like, one of those super low effort live streams where I just stay in VR for, like, 12 hours or 24 hours or whatever, and then I would just sleep most of the time. Like, sleep on stream, just because, like, people fucking donate so much money trying to make noises and shit to wake up the streamer, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, I wouldn't just do it for money, but also I would do it just for money because it would be fucking hilarious, dude. Because people do it, like, on Twitch, and they'll make, you know, like, people donate bits, which are basically the equivalent of, like, 1 American cent for every bit they donate. So, like, 100 cents, or 100 bits is $1. And I'm just curious how much I could possibly make in 1 fucking hour of just sleeping, dude. You know what I mean? Not something I would do, like, all the time, but it would be very interesting just to see where that goes, you know? Like, some people do OnlyFans for a living. I'ma do sleep streaming for a living. But yeah, honestly, like, I don't know, I feel like that'd be interesting. Because, like, I've never actually seen how I sleep. Like, I know how I start the night, and I know where I wake up, but I don't know what happens in between that time. You know? And, like, I'd wear a mask or something, and, like, some, you know, some nice, like, oversized hoodies for maximum comfort. That way, like, chat doesn't see anything. You know? I don't, like, roll over and then, you know, have my fucking ass crack out or some shit. That'd be fucking hilarious, though, dude. Like, imagine Danny DeVito doing a sleep stream. Wait, I fucking can't, dude. Imagine Danny DeVito doing a sleep stream. Bro, all you see is Danny DeVito ass. Hold up. Let me make sure it's the right person I'm thinking of. Yeah, all definitely Danny DeVito. Okay. I thought that's who I was thinking of, but I had to make sure, chat. Or his name, unless it was for funnies. But yeah, dude. Wait, actually, let me load up OBS on my computer. I am very curious if I will be able to transfer the stream over from my PlayStation to OBS. I doubt it, because it's usually not how that works, but I don't know. URL and stream key are missing. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm not doing that. I was gonna show you guys the fucking picture of Danny DeVito I found. It's him laying on like a yellow beanbag with a fucking lightning bolt, like, painted on his face, and he's in nothing but fucking tight spandex. He's got like black fingernails and shit, like the full gothic alternative look. Like, imagine him rolling over, all you see is ass crack, dude. I'm just saying, chat, that would be so fucking profitable. Danny DeVito would be my favorite sleep streamer ever, for real. No, but seriously, I was actually thinking about, like, doing sleep streams, because I feel like it'd be interesting. Just to see if I could even do it, you know? But also, like, I don't know, I feel like it would get a lot of views and stuff. And I'm just curious how quickly I could grow, like, a Twitch channel if I just did sleep streams for a week. You know? I also think I snore. I don't know, I've had conflicting opinions about that. Sometimes I snore, sometimes I don't, according to some people who I've, like, been on the phone with or whatever. Like, I remember this one person, I kept falling asleep in calls with them, and they were like, yo, you snore in your sleep, by the way. And I was like, oh, do I? Sorry. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. And then other times they were like, yo, you talk in your sleep. And I was like, oh, sorry. And they're like, yeah. Uh-huh. Who the fuck is Daniel? I mean, I'm sure my mom has, like, told me that I snore. But to be fair, my mom snores so damn loud, it's not even funny. It will, like, unironically, like, no, I'm not even doing a yo mama joke right now, because it's my mom, but, like, you know how whales do, like, that weird vibration under the water whenever they're, you know, doing the fucking, their calls? It literally sounds like that. It sounds like a beluga whale, or not beluga, like a blue whale doing its fucking calls underwater sometimes. Like, not all the time, but there have been times where it's been so fucking loud, it sounds like it's in the same room. You know? It's crazy, dude. Why did I full screen the stream? I forgot, I can't even see chat if I have it full screen like that. I just forgot chat existed for a while, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I feel like it would be an interesting idea to do like a sleep stream because, I don't know, I don't have to be charismatic and try as hard as I do. In terms of like commentary, I can actually just chill, you know? Alright, let's go. It's an invitation to kiss my ass goodbye. That title, come and give me that title. Dude, this is such a banger song. Yeah, how's it going, Adam? What you doing, man? Got me there, bro. What a W teammates, like, bro. W username for teammate. Oh god, I don't like this map. I cannot see the sidewalls at all. If I'm not right on top of the wall, I cannot fucking see the walls. Like, at all, dude. That is going to be fucking hell for reading. Like, what the hell, dude? I literally can't see the walls. Like, they're there, but they blend in with the fucking sky behind them and shit. So it's like, how am I supposed to see that, dude? And it looks just as bad on freaking stream, too. I'm also using an LCD screen, which is supposed to, like, you know, it's supposed to give it more color and whatnot. Like, deeper blacks and all that shit. Honestly, I don't like using an LCD screen. Like, if I had a choice, I would honestly get rid of my LCD and go to just, like, a normal one, whatever came before LCD. Because it is so fucking terrible whenever it comes to, like, watching videos that are dark. Or whenever I'm playing Minecraft. Like, I literally, it's just all, like, an entirely black screen. It's basically, like, I could turn my screen off and still get more value than I do having my screen on at that point, because then at least I'm saving, you know, saving electricity, right? Like, it is so damn irritating, dude. And that's with all of my settings on my TV cranked up, like my blacklight, or my backlight rather, and all of that. Like, it's all high contrast and all that shit. Like, it's literally maxed. And still, I can't see shit in dark scenes, bro. It's miserable to play Minecraft on whenever I'm caving. Like, during daytime it's fine, but during the nighttime and shit, if I don't have torches everywhere, it's miserable. Ankles. How was nobody scored yet? Okay. Okay. Yeah, teammate almost just on gold. That's over. Damn, that was a very powerful pinch. Or, like, power shot. Sweet. That would have been bad. Damn, bro. Thanks for the boost, by the way. Oh, okay. Why are you bullying Maddie for her accent? I mean, to be fair, I don't even know who the fuck you are, Adam. But also, I'm bullying Maddie because it's Maddie, and she has an accent, and accents are funny. You know? Literally, I told her, like, bro, I don't mean nothing by it, I'm just trying to fucking lighthearted answer. I don't know. I mean, if you guys actually have a problem with it, you can just, you know, leave. There is a back button on your device for a reason. You know? If you're on PC, there's a nice red X in the corner. You know? If you're on your phone, there's a conveniently placed button for that. I'm just saying. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. Free shot, just kidding. And of course, teammate took this mid boost. He actually hit that. Crazy. Yoink his boost and roll one. Bro's just ignoring us. Man, this is content, boys. Come on, break us. No, it didn't. I was hoping that would break our roll one, but it didn't. Teammate seems to be confident doing the ones right now, so I'm just gonna let him do it. Not that I can really help. Oh my god, he actually made it. Bro actually scored it. Dude, what the hell? Mad respect though for this guy, bro. Come on, Chad. We gotta respect Brax. He's a legend. Because he actually stayed in the roll one even whenever they got scored on. I have the same accent. Damn, 2 years down the drain. What are you talking about, bro? Jokes. I'm loving this American boy. American boy. Hey, I went up a division. I feel like they could have changed it. Like, changed the word division to something else. Like layer, you know, since it's a radish. Or kernel for corn. Actually, onions would be, or layer would be for onion. Oh, that was sick. I have to pay respects, let's go, man. Bro, the what a say Sam is wild, bro. Bro said okay, period. You know he typed it too. Poor guy. Training arc. Training arc, bro. Oh, big lag. Let's go. We just make it work, boys. Training arc? Bump him. Sweet. Made him back up. Almost got roll one. Bang. Aw, no. Oh, ankles, man. Ankles! That guy actually just broke my ankles, man. Broke teammates' ankles, too. Damn. And how if only they could score. Well, that's my bad, if this goes in. Oh. I wanted that boost, man. Bump one. Oh, okay. Teammate almost put that in. No, bro just stayed back. That's a beat, yeah. Oh, okay. Leave this corner for him. Unfortunate. Was trying to leave the corner for teammate, but he didn't get to it in time. It's okay, we get this boost. Ankles. Just kidding. That's bad. Why did I pass it to them, man? Unfortunate. Oh my god, wow, bruh. I actually just whiffed so damn hard, boys. Bro. How the hell did he get such a good touch there? Like, bro, what the fuck? I literally slammed into the guy. Dude, I love how teammate was talking shit. Still bottom fragging, by the way. Okay. Let's go, boys. We just make it go in for real. Just goated like that. Actually just goated. No. Oh yeah, they're not even doing anything there. Worst part is, I can't even say anything in chat, 'cause if I say something mean to teammate, bro's gonna fucking throw the match, guaranteed. Bro has less than half of my points and is still talking shit. Bro said bitch in chat, that's wild. Damn, that's crazy. Literally, why do you even say bitch in chat? Like, bro. All I did was tell my teammate to shut up. Like, bro. Like, oh yes. You know. Say bitch to me whenever it's not even me doing shit. Hey, let's go. I got options. I could pass that bitch I started. Jack Harlow is not my favorite artist, but he makes some catchy shit from time to time. Bro hits him with that, I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. Back pass? I feel like teammate definitely could have gone for a back pass there. Unfortunate. And then bro forfeits. The worst part is, teammate's not going to learn shit from this match. He's going to go into the next match and do the same shit, guaranteed. Bro, teammate absolute bottom frag the entire game and fucking raged. Like, bro, it's your fucking fault we lost. You literally put up nothing. Oh yeah, I can't add people, I forgot. Maybe? Hold up, chat. I will be right back. We're gonna go ahead and get this sorted out. Alright, there we go. We partied up, boys. Can't hear him though, because I'm still banned from the voice shots. Annoyingly. Okay. Good play. He's staying on. He can pass that, guarantee. Just kidding. What do we got? Banger? No. Close one? Okay. What do we got? Banger? And then banger. Yeah, he scores up. Easy. Damn, bro. What a fucking goal. What are the odds of that, bro? You guys couldn't hear it because I muted myself, but I just sneezed. And I'm expecting a bless you. Bro wanted to start speaking shit before that shit was in. And I showed him the prime example of why you don't do that. Because I fucking saved it. Damn, I could not flick that. Bro, damn, nice bump. Jesus, man. These guys are so heavy on the bumps. Ankles. Let's go, one dead. Bump the other. Bump him again. Nah, I missed him. Ah, that was such a soft touch, dude. I did not hit that with the corner, I hit it with the side. Watch this, though. Just kidding. Would've been a crazy fucking read. Bro said I'm eating. Eating shit? Yeah, I knew he jumped earlier. Fake. Bump one. Don't get the pinch. No mid. No mas, no mas. What? Bro stayed on that? Nope, no boost for you, sir. Athena! I challenge. Bang. Just kidding. Bro fucking hits it from the underneath, that's why. Bump one though? Bro, we are fucking... Me and teammate are struggling with accuracy, honestly. If we were just a little bit more accurate, we'd be fine right now. Because we would have scored like 7 times, bro. My accuracy is just not there today. Pop over. Pinch? Aw, close. Ankles? No, dude, I didn't bump him hard enough, unfortunate. I whiff. Alright, he wants a 5-minute recess, chat. Let's give him this 5-minute recess. Alright, I'm gonna actually go to a training pack. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the ultimate warm-up, sure. It's kind of like a lung pack. Right? Yeah, 50 shots. Bang. I remember this shot specifically being one of the harder ones in the entire pack, Loki. To like, to get it clean in. Is that him? Sweet. Let's go. Actually, sick double tap. 115 kph, not bad. Sweet. Spare me indignity. And won't you please spare me some decency? Won't you please call it if our time is through, time is through. Oh, he said sorry for the last match. Poor guy. Those guys were just like really aggressive. So, I mean, it was like a hard match to win anyways. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Bang. That one was just about buying time for teammates so you can get there in time. More so than it was to actually work as a path. Watch out for the shot, yeah. Jesus, dude. People are just so damn aggressive in the air today. Like, up instantly for the ball. So many of my friggin' aerials have just been beat. I need to just start playing like a fucking madman, I guess. Is this a play? This is a play. Let's go. Never mind, bro. Just reads it off backward. I thought it was going to be too far for him to be able to just instantly get the touch. All apart and nothing's new. Okay. I was trying to dribble that, but it just immediately fell to my side. Alright, sweet. I have no boost. And yes, I did just double jump by accident. Bro, stop stealing my fucking boost, bro. Bro, I'm actually throwing so damn hard. I'm not making any plays, I'm literally just here. Bro, I need to play like a fucking ones match so I can see what it's like to actually fucking hit the ball. Cause I've forgotten at this point, bro. Like, damn. miss. Okay. Bro, the ball went like 3 inches further than I expected it to go. Like, what the fuck was this little tiny pinch? It wasn't even really a pinch. Why the fuck did that mess me up, dude? Okay, teammate's just AFK. You know what? Actually, it might be better if teammate's not here. Right, because then I can, like, start being aggressive. Bang it over there, thank you. Okay, bro. Fucking lag spike. Like, actually, dude? You actually fucking serious? I have a lag spike here. It's wild, bro. Bro, can Rocket League not fucking throw menus at me every match? Alright, chat, I'm getting off. I am playing like ass, and it's not entertaining. So, yeah. Anyways. Have fun, you guys. What is today? I don't even know. Today's a Tuesday, so I know a lot of you guys probably have plans. But anyways. Have a good Tuesday, guys. Stay blessed, don't fall, and peace.